Evening, I'm Robert Townsend. Brent Solomon is off today. Gummer Sales' car was T-boned back on December 16th, leaving her with multiple pelvis fractures. 5 year side's Tracy Henson spoke with her daughter today about her recovery.
If I was with her, I would have died.
Looking at the damage, it's amazing anyone could have survived this crash, but Maria did.
The guy runs the red light.
It happened December 16th on North Market Street near North Grand in the city.
It literally flips her car over.
Camille's grandmother called her.
In this low tone, she's like, "Hey, Camille, your mom got in a car accident and it's not looking good."
The car had been bent in around Maria. St. Louis City fire crews had to rescue her.
And she couldn't move one of her legs.
Maria suffered multiple fractures, mostly to her pelvis.
I just laid next to her and I'm really tired a lot, so I fell asleep with her.
A few days later, Maria had surgery. She was in the hospital through Christmas, but she's improved enough to be moved to a rehabilitation facility.
So that's really good. She's trying to walk again, and I think she can with a walker.
Camille says her mom is normally on the move. Maria is an ice skating coach and can usually be heard saying this at the rink.
She'll be like, "Move your tushy."
And with an attitude like that, Camille says Maria is ready to go home.
She wants to be charged Wednesday, but she can't even put her socks on.
Even with insurance, accidents like Maria's come at a great cost. Her friends from the ice rink have a GoFundMe to help her through recovery.
She'll be able to go back to what she loves, again, but I don't think it'll ever be the same.
Her friends from skating said they are hopeful that she will return to the ice. Tracy Henson, 5 on Your Side.
We have a link to Maria's GoFundMe on KSDK.com in the As Seen on TV section. Right now, police are looking into a series of break-ins at the Armory in Midtown St. Louis. Police say 8 cars were broken into last night. At least one victim reports that their laptop was stolen from their car. Many other people were at the Armory last night to watch the Mizzou Cotton Bowl game. 5 Year Side's Annie Kroll is speaking with one of those victims. Look for her reports tonight at 6 and 10. Well, after days of cold, rain, and a little snow, temperatures warmed up a bit today. Weather First meteorologist Gary Frank is here now with a look at your New Year's holiday weekend. Hey, Gary.
Hey, good evening, Robert. Good to see you. And, a nice day once again. We warmed back very quickly after days upon days of rain and snow and at least a little cooler conditions. It wasn't all that cold because none of it really got to stick for the most part. So as we look outside right now, clouds have exited. That main system you'll see in the Metro East from Effingham is gone. We'll have a few high clouds streaming in from the west. And that's what we're going to continue to focus on because that's an area which maybe bring a sprinkle or a flurry. But overall, I think what it's going to do is bring colder air. So this was a short-lived warm-up for us for at least the last couple of days here as we are down to 47 now with a west-southwest breeze. It's been a warm one for us here throughout the rest of the area. Our wind is out of the west-southwest for the most part, and this evening temperatures will continue to fall as we may see that flurry here and there. Otherwise, quiet heading into tomorrow, but colder. What it's like as the ball drops on New Year's Eve and how we're going to start off 2024 just ahead.
Well, 2023 brought record heat around the world and a record number of billion-dollar weather and climate disasters for the U.S. But there have been some wins for climate action, too. Chase Kane highlights the climate wins from 2023.
2023 goes down as the hottest year in human history, likely hotter than any time in 125,000 years. So, yeah, covering climate change can be a bit gloomy. But there are things we can celebrate too. Here are 5 wins for climate action as we head into the new year. First, wind and solar power have never been cheaper. They're now clearly the cheapest way to generate power. And a report from think tank Energy Innovation says it costs less to build brand new wind or solar than it costs to keep an existing coal power plant open. And that is fueling things like agrivoltaic,
which doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, but does make sense, right? It's where you're partnering the photovoltaic, the solar generation, with agricultural usage.
Pivot Energy built these win-win-win panels in Denver. Locals can buy clean energy without any panels on the roof, and their all-natural lawnmowers help farmers too.
The farmer that we partner with on that is able to have his flock there. We actually also have beehives on the site as well to pollinate the grasses, and there's a beekeeper that uses that, and obviously gets the revenue from the honey from it as well.
Speaking of money, tax breaks on electric vehicles helped Americans embrace the fossil fuel-free future. EV sales could top 1.4 million this year. That's almost 1 in 10 new cars sold, a new record for the U.S. And more good news for Motor City. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer signed one of the most aggressive transitions to clean energy for any state, targeting 100% renewables by 2040.
So I think it's exciting because Michigan is very much a purple state, but also a very heavy manufacturing state, can go forward into a clean energy economy. That's something that we all need to do in a way that protects our businesses and shows other states how we can do it in a state that isn't traditionally a blue state.
And looking to 2024, a majority of registered voters, 58%, think global warming is serious enough that the president should declare a climate emergency. Research from Yale and George Mason also shows solid majorities from both parties also support climate-friendly policies from Congress. And that kind of broad support could very well shape 2024's critical election. So this is a good reminder to make sure your voter registration is up to date. In New York, I'm National Climate Reporter Chase Kane.